Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 8 of my PES 2020 Master League series with Juventus. Be sure to leave a like on today's video. That will be greatly appreciated, as we are going to get through November today. Hopefully get through November today. Got a few games to play, so we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight into it. We go to forward time. Next match, Sporting. This one's huge. This one's huge in the Champions League. It's a must-needed win. Here's our group stage. So, yeah, last time we came off with the draw. That wasn't too bad in the end with how that game played out. So, we can win this one. We start to separate ourselves with Sporting, and we can be comfortable in a second position, make sure we're advancing, and, yeah, we should be set for the group to, go ahead instead of them. And you can see their lineup for today changed a little bit. Bas Dos is not starting in this one, which is a big... So they've got a different right back as well. They had a guy who was like 60 overall. So anyway, just keep track of their team. That Bruno 85 attacking midfielder, a lot runs through him. So we've got to be careful. And actually, guys, this is not good. We're not going to be able to go through to this game with a couple of our best players. They need to be rested, and Ronaldo not on good form anyway. I reckon I would have rested. It would have been a big discussion to drop Ronaldo if he had that red down arrow for his form, but because of that fitness for a few players as well, we're going to have to rejig here. This is going to be a tricky one. And there we go, guys. I'm not unhappy. I'm not too unhappy with this 11 and how we're able to rotate it with the form arrows as well. I reckon with Bonucci and Rugani, their form up, they should be able to play at a high level. I'm hoping, they could put in a good shift, and we've got some good fitness. We can't exactly see what Sporting's fitness is, but I'm liking how we're going to line up against them. And Higuain, he's in. Dybala switch over to the left as Bernardeschi. They had better ratings. Bernardeschi on that left side didn't have as good rating, and Dybala's same 88. So, the right balance of rotating some and keeping some others in the team. We got to make sure we win this one still, but at the same time not get injury. So let's get right into it. And that's exactly it at this point. We got to guarantee our spot. We have to beat Sporting today. There's no other way about it. So Pellegrini getting another go. Not the greatest of passes. So not the greatest start there. But we'll recover, and Pellegrini does that. Okay. Tried to get that to Rabiot, to be honest, but it's okay. Kuna should have him covered.
That's good defending, very good defending. Bruno Fernandes looking to break out here.
Perfect timing. Ball. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh, he's got the navigation there. Perfect timing. Good finish. Good finish. Dybala. There we go. What a lovely ball through, and his run. It was time perfect. They were on the same page, and they were getting a bit close there. It looked like they were going to kiss for a second, but there we go. That's the culture in some countries. But let's take a look. Perfect. What a finish. Whew. What a goal. Like I said, the timing on that. Both on the pass, but then just everything. The run by Dybala, and then the shot selection, then the finish with it. Sublime. I thought the keeper thought he may have gone across him. There he goes. Tries to destroy the flag, but that's not how you do it. This is how you do it.
Corner flag, take cover.
Now Rugani, can he slide in? That's another foul given away. Not the smartest thing, because it gives him it does give him a chance.
No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks.
Wait, normally I notice when a player's on a yellow card. Why didn't I know? What was the notification? I mean, normally I see if a player's on a yellow card. Oh, is it? See, look how Pellegrini they need more notice than that. Whoa, good save though. Does anyone agree? You need more notice than that little yellow, because sometimes you forget.
Oh, real danger here.
Give him a
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
It's okay because he's not one of our main centre-backs. Chiellini, not Chiellini or De Ligt. So we'll be okay. But does anyone else agree with how you're notified with players on a yellow card? Maybe it's fair enough you should remember. So yeah, we'll take Pjanic off, and what we're going to do, bring on De Ligt. Bring on De Ligt and drop him into Rugani's position. Just so we don't have a less man back there. So hopefully we can just play this out. No problems. Don't focus getting on the red card too much. Unless it affects the result. Unless we end up conceding and don't win. Then it would be an issue. Ugh, come on. Yeah. We'll clear this chance. See, Pellegrini, that's what I mean. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm looking at Pellegrini trying to make the tackle.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
He should have his name yellow or something. Or like the light on top of his... See the blue? That should be yellow. Let me know.
Kitchen sink included.
Let me know what you guys think.
Now it's Higuain.
And here we go.
Receives it in a good position.
We're open though.
It's Dybala.
Dybala. Be smart. Be smart in this position, guys. No rush at all. No rush about this. You know, I've done it a few times. Held on to possession.
Danilo.
I swear, lucky. Hold on to possession.
Minutes up. We're into stoppage time.
We don't need to get another goal to win.
Run down the clock.
We've got it in the bag.
Ramsey spreads it towards the left.
And now we can finish.
Can he deliver?
Pellegrini. Now Dybala.
Here's Dybala.
Get the cross in. Finish. Oh, he's going to call that offside. And I'm not going to get mad because we won. But it's disappointing. It's disappointing. But it would have been one of my rages, wouldn't it, if we needed a goal? Because I thought that was a beautiful build-up. He was behind that yellow line. Guys, you can go back a second in the video and pause it. He was behind it. And it's not always me just complaining. If we needed a goal there, I would have been super mad. He was behind the fucking line.
And that's that.
That is crazy. And yeah, guys, if you're from Australia, people will swear when they're not even mad. Just to make a point. Or through general conversation, so. Yeah, saying it like that, I'm not even mad about it. But it really should have been a goal. So yeah, that was a really good result for us, as we expected, or as we wanted to do there. Get second, we got the 3 points clear. And we got the better goal difference now, especially to Sporting. We're looking good. Real Madrid, yeah, they've had a sublime group stage. Won all 4 games. They deserve to be top. But yeah, we should still be going through. Yeah, obviously 2 more to play out. But here we go, Derby Day, Chapter 3. Chapter 3. This Derby next we're definitely going to be playing. So you toppled Sassuolo and Sporting CP to get here. How are you going to approach the Derby? Here we go. What result do you expect from the Derby match? We're going to win. We're going to win. Just straightforward, simple. It's of course a good thing to go into the Derby with a win streak, and we're going into this one at full strength. We're feeling very confident about our chances. And there we go. Like I said, they're very light-hearted attempts at punching the flag there. Timmy does it better. And though I am disregarding like transfer fees for other players, but for the loans, yeah, we'll accept these. We'll accept these. We get a transfer fee for it. Yeah, that's good. Fagioli, yeah, we accept terms, loan transfer. You can't really do anything with that. Yeah, I don't know. That one looked weird. But anyway, one of them got shipped out. Ooh, management career. Have we got a notification for that? Manager offers. Oh! AC Milan. My first job offer. We've got a first job offer in November. I'm just really shocked by that. I wasn't sure if he... Okay. You can put a transfer request. Is that for yourself? Okay. But yeah. Do we just leave it? I remember this from last year. Well, it shows it here anyway. If you press A, it confirms it. So do you just leave it to decline? Alright, we just leave it there. Interesting though. I'll probably maybe have that the title for the videos. It's, yeah, pretty big thing. Yeah, pretty big thing. A job offer from a division rival. Very intriguing. So again, I must be doing an okay job. I mustn't be doing too terrible. Not too horrendous. Yeah, and here's a specific message about it. So, we'll read it. It says, I hope this message finds you well. Diego Maradona. Milan is looking for a talented leader to take control of the team. And we've been keeping a close eye on your results for quite some time. It's my pleasure to formally offer you the role of manager of our club. It's our belief you are the one. You are the one that will bring glory to our club. We would be grateful if you could let us know your decision. But, yeah, we're not going to be going. Don't see the point in that. And, yeah, Nicolucci, put him on the loan list, loaned him out. So, yeah, guys, take a look at all the rest of the league games. Well, the next 3 league games. Torino, who's in 6th. And then Inter, top. That's huge. And then Lazio. Lazio's in 8th. So, they're all tough games. And, yeah, the big time in the season. This is where the league title can really be not 100% decided, but they're big games. And here, losing Torino is not an option. Never stop moving, control the game, and concentrate. Sorry, I can't say it in his accent, and I'm not going to attempt. No one ever won a derby on technique and tactics. Heart is what wins you games like these. Now go out there and show them who has the most heart. Here we go. Come on. It's a bit hype here. Let's change the strip again. We'll go away. We'll go the blue one. I like the blue kit. Yeah, it's never really come up by default. You have to change it to that. But anyway, it's not been one. Yeah, that comes on by default. One of the kits. Oh, guys, look at this. Oh, this is the derby form. We're gonna kill him. The derby form. Let's make a few changes. It's interesting which players are. How about this? Let's bring on Sean Kadira, yeah? Wow. I'm really excited. It looks so good. It looks so good like this. Oh, boy. Obviously, a lot of players are flashing there, which is good. Even some that are not in the starting 11. We're not going to make changes to get everyone that is in. Because, yeah, it's forcing it a bit. Well, we've definitely got a good selection today. See, they got Belotti. For me, he should play for a better team, but saying that, Torino's not doing bad. They got a couple good players, over 80 overall in the team, as you can see. But weak goalkeeper. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed. I reckon they look like a fun team to do a career with, actually. Like, you got a few good players in there, or a couple over. Oh, actually 3 over 80. Sorry, yeah, the Izzo, and Nkolu. I think that is, and then Belotti. Those 3. It's a good, and then you got Ansaldi as well. You see he's on the bench. I don't know. It looks like a team you can build up a bit more. Yeah, it looks like a fun career. It's a fun team to work with anyway, so let's get right into it. Not quite. Belotti. He could be a very lone figure today, I feel like. Matuidi, get it through now. Oh, Mandzukic with the fire in him. His scoring prowess this season. And what are they doing? Look how he's running next to or behind another player there. They've got something set up. Here we go. Another putt. Last time it was a par 4. This time it's a par 3. And it was put that home very nicely. Great finish. But the build-up was sweet. Just take a look at that. It looked, again, very simple with the passing. And see how he held off his man with the strength? You need a guy of his height to utilise that, that extreme. But anyway, good play. Matuidi, see how he held him off, and then he got in the better position. Matuidi. Nicely controlled. Uh-oh. Belotti. Oh, to be honest, they probably should have scored there. That was a chance good enough for them to score. But under the pressure, we still had him under pressure. That's the thing there. See, there was still De Ligt covering. So it had to go wide. It was a decent chance, but it was still hard for them to get a good shot on. As good as position they were in. Emre Can. Ronaldo. Look how we get this through. Guys. Okay. It's a weird thought because that didn't end up in a goal. I'm just saying. I know, maybe it's just through times in games and this is realistic.
Decent progress down the left.
Teams have good periods. And then the other team does. Just when I see my team bursting forward, just like, oh, we're killing them. But I'm then just like, okay, it's still only 1-0. We got to take the chances still.
Belotti.
Pressure, Delict, absolute superstar.
Delict plays it forward.
Superstar. Now ahead. Ronaldo. Oh, stay up. Ronaldo. Oh, superstar. Cristiano Ronaldo. There is only one. Cristiano. Wow, amazing. So many times in that situation, another player could have just been pushed off the ball, not strong enough, being not fast enough. And then the skill, once in the position, I knew he was going to score because he has the accuracy, the power, everything. Defender, huge mistake there. You slide, you go down, and it's not going to be a fun time for you. Ronaldo's going to shove it right back in your face. There we go with the goal. And Ronaldo started behind him, but then he was off. He was off at the races. And then in that position there, go across. Did you see how Ronaldo went across to open up the face of goal? That's it. That's it, Ronnie. Superstar.
And it's Pelotti.
Foul and a free kick. Very dangerous area. Guys, this is the region. This is probably more deserving of a card now.
No surprise.
Fair enough. But the ref gets so like wild up there.
Face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Yeah, well, they were exposed and
riled up? Wild. Guys, how do you deal with the wall? Like, they score too often. I'm not going to get mad because we'll settle and win this, but... And that tackle was definitely there as a foul. How do you defend? Let me know, guys. How do you defend from the wall? Because we jumped a little bit, but can you jump that high? They just hit the free kicks perfect. If you look how... maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Disappointing. A little blight on the game, but we're still once more going to hold on. 2-1. Doesn't tell the story of the game, does it? To me. At the end of the day, if we get 3 points, that's the only thing truly that matters. But definitely, guys, give me a good thing we could learn from this game. You guys, leave me your tips so far for actually defending free kicks. The number one thing, don't give them away. But, yeah. I surely would have been more careful if we were only up by a goal. That's going to be all good. That's going to be all good, lads. Because we're going to get the points. We're going to get the points in the bag. They get a bit of a consolation goal. But I think just the regularity they're scoring from free kicks, the CPU, is a bit much. And we're still keeping the pressure on Inter. They haven't really been dropping points. They haven't lost a game. Which, you know, guys, makes the next game huge. This next game is huge because we're playing against Inter. Oh boy, yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one. And take a look. Look at Ronaldo and Maradona there. What a image that is. Messages, fatigue from international duty, Mandzukic negotiations. Yeah, we're not entertaining transfers, but we'll just go click to take the negotiations notification there. Yeah, so we're heading into the match now. Guys, this is a big episode. And it only gets bigger. So, once more, it's a big match, so we have a lot of these guys on form. I reckon Khedira is going to be important in this one. Oh, it will be huge to take Delict off because he's been so huge. Would you really change for Bonucci? No, Delict at 88 will still be more better. Surely. Khedira instead of Ramsey. Yeah. Make the midfield a bit stronger there. Ramsey a bit lower in his condition. But Rabiot, Matuidi, they're very, Matuidi, he's got flashing. He's got the flashing arrow, I know. It's him. Oh, and Mandzukic, and the arrow's down. That is not good. We might have to start Gonzalo. Higuain. Come on. Mandzukic. It's disappointing because Douglas Costa's got that as well. Makes it hard for us. Makes it hard for us in this one. Most definitely. But I think we're going to leave with this selection. It isn't the most best, especially with fitness. But we've got to go into it. That's what you get this time of the season. But guys, Inter's got two very strong centre-backs, similar to us in that fashion. But they've got a great striker in Icardi. It's just interesting. Their squad doesn't look that dominant. It's a good squad, but you look like you got Candreva, Balde, and a couple of their midfielders as well. They got 77 there. I don't know. It's not that strong, and even their fullbacks and goalkeeper. I guess they got Ariel there. They would rotate a bit. They wouldn't be playing their best starting 11 as well. So that's what you get this time in the season. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this massive game. Come on, Ronaldo. Hopefully we can see another good performance from Ronaldo today. You could even say a draw out of this game would be decent, because Inter's good, but no, it's the opportunity to go top. Take points off of them. So I don't want to throw that up. So come on. De Chilio. Good. Now Ronaldo! Oh, he did very well to leap, get his head to it. Wasn't a bad effort. Wasn't a bad effort at all. Great cross. De Chilio is having a great season, putting the work in. Yeah, wasn't too far away there. But so, the first half was a bit of a tight one, lads. We couldn't get a breakthrough of a goal, but I felt we were the better side. We were in control. At the same time, Inter were defending strongly. They know at the same time, they definitely don't want to lose against us. They don't want to drop those points. And saying that, that was a pretty good chance early by him. Pjanic, and here we go. Khedira running through the midfield. How many times would you say that? He can get it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, here he goes. Ronaldo. Can't get around the man. Whoa, okay. We got it to Pjanic somehow. Oh, Higuain, no. No. Oh, that was good. No, they did it. Man. That's annoying. It was a good constructed goal. Maybe shows why they're top of the league. I know that's disappointing to see. They just did it really faultlessly. They had a great chance, and now it's going to be really hard to break them down. Sums up Inter a lot, really. Just, they're a strong unit. Go about their ways, and they got in a perfect cross. They did well. That's all we can say. I feel we're going to bring on Rabiot now. For one of the, I think for Khedira, who's, not as attacking. And you guys might disagree with the red down form arrow with Mandzukic, but I have to take off, Higuain. Mandzukic shows a lot more. For multiple reasons, and you've seen already this season as to why. De Chilio, do we go Cuadrado as well? Yeah, and we bring him on. More attacking type. We need a goal. So there they are. But to win it from here, it's not impossible. But considering we haven't even scored yet in this game, it's going to be looking very hard. It's going to be a fight just to score a goal. They're so hard to break down. Let's get it through. Now Dybala the turn. Rabiot fresh legs. Cuadrado, get to it! Come on. Mandzukic. We gotta get it. We gotta get combination. Shit passing. Swear, but Ronaldo. Mandzukic! This is why we brought him on! A second ago, I told him he was a shit passer. And then he scores a goal, and now he's a bloody hero. Oh, yes! Ruined the flag, mates. Ruined the flag. Come on, Inter. You're not taking a win against us, and it's still up for grabs the win. In the past, probably it was more on me because I'm a shit FIFA PES player. Almost said FIFA. That was a great finish. Mandzukic, and it does beg the question: do the form arrows matter as much as people make out? That's what we want to say. That's what we want to say there. So, I I don't think they do. It's more about the players' rating at the end of the day and what they can provide. What they can provide. Because, I mean, he comes on, scores in a short amount of time, and it's not over. Lads, it's not over. Oh, and Dybala's on. Oh, not quite. Dybala. Oh, inches away. Alexandro. Oh, I wish we had some more time, but maybe... Oh, why is Ronaldo not in that position? Oh, no. Oh. It's intense late, guys. Maradona, he is... Oh, my God. Can we have one of our magical corners? Please, 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 please. This will be a massive win. Pjanic. Oh, nah, they're set up really nicely. They're set up really nicely. Nah, not one of those. Nah, it's not going to be a win. It's not going to be a win. But... We get back. I think that sums up the game, though. I think it's fair to end a draw right there. As much as we wanted the dream win to beat them, it's still a super sub. And it looks like we're celebrating that. Yeah, Rabiot looks pretty happy with his work. But yeah, more so the team performance. Sure, we did have another chance late. But, I mean, yeah. With that, as late as it was one chance and then a corner, but they were set up really well from there. Didn't have the same space as normal. So, we take that. We take Inter not advancing, like, extra points from us, which they were in the position to do. Massive. And Mandzukic, yeah, best rating for us with that 7. Massive goal from him. He's been amazing. And Milan lose there as well, so that's another team that's going to be going more down. Napoli beat Roma. Yeah, take a look at the standings right now. Yeah, take a look at the standings right now. We're still at 2 points. I'm happy with that. I'm happy because Inter, they would have gone 5 points ahead if they beat us. But man, after always those big games, yeah, they take a lot out of us there. Whew, massive performance. But so, guys, as I said, we did want to round up November. We did want to round up November. We can get into December. Like this episode recording, it's been a lot. Obviously, we're going to edit it down, but it's been intense. We're going to simulate the next few games as they are more so just easier ones, mostly for us. But again, for the same, it's a mix of that plus, yeah, to get through a bit more. And you see, actually, Lazio, they must have dropped down a bit, not in the danger for us. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. And guys, I was thinking to start a new Master League series. Not yet. You're like, oh my god, you're going to start a new series. But yeah, because of the transfer situation and everything like that. And start more of a challenge. Like, let me know, what are the Road to Glory style, at least, careers people do in Master League? You know how they are in FIFA. Yeah, what would be a good challenge save to do? But if you're enjoying this save, you don't worry about too much the other teams not having their latest transfers. Yeah, it's fair enough. Let me know what you should do going forward. But yeah, we're going to continue for now. I am enjoying this, don't get me wrong. Yeah, this episode has been really fun to play, but yeah, we don't want to be dragging on like I'm a little bit talking right now. So let's go just sim this match. As I said, that's what we'll be calling it. Ooh, and a close one. I know Lazio's decent, but we get the win there. It's good. Yeah, it's good for us. See, Lazio, they're mid-table, pushing to lower mid-table, if anything. Not a threat to us. And then this team there, I don't even know if they're a real team or one of those Pez teams off of their name. So yeah, definitely we should beat this side in the Champions League. You know, they've got those low-rated players, and 5-1 sums up that. And also, guys, for the other fact, yeah, Real Madrid, yeah, we've got that position settled in second. So the rest of the Champions League games, not as important. Yeah, that's the official... Yeah, that for sure's it. That confirms it, that we make it through. And if you take a look at the rest of the league games, actually, yeah, we've got quite a few of these mid-table, lower mid-table, and clubs near the bottom type of side. So we can progress through a little bit now. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Get into December, if not deep into December, but, yeah, maybe towards mid of December. So, alrighty, let's see how we go in the next one. Should be looking for a win. Should be looking for a win here. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0, good performance by us. Inter as well get their result. So we're still staying behind them at that 2 point. that 2-point difference as we do enter December. Is there going to be any storylines, any of the new chapters? Cristiano Ronaldo wins World's Best Player Award. Because of this episode, it's pretty detailed. There's a few things. Ronaldo wins World Best Player. How about that? That's cool. That's really cool. I'll leave this scene play out, guys. There we go. Yeah, and that's it for Ronaldo. We can't really speak too much on it, but you see what's there. I couldn't have done it alone. I didn't win this prize by myself. I want to thank all my teammates. Very nice words from Cristiano. He's been massive this season, so hugely deserved. And then, of course, in the league, you see best 11 of the month. You see Szczesny, Matuidi. Matuidi's in there. Pretty good effort by him. Ronaldo, of course. The training report. Any notable updates there? Not really. Not the higher rated guys anyway. Alright, guys. So the biggest game upcoming next is that Real Madrid one. Even though it doesn't matter for the Champions League, it won't change anything. It'll be a good one for you guys to see and for me to test myself. So that'll be good to start the next episode. So I reckon, yeah, we'll simulate the next two. So ending up, simulating a few ones, and we get through, get deeper into the season, and a bit more into December, which is good. These easier type of games. There you see 3-0 against Parma away from home as well. So just one more. Yeah, just one more we're going to do like that. That's Bologna. Straightforward stuff for us. As fun as playing the games are, it's a huge season. And we want to get to transfers and we want to get the story going a bit more to get in 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, etc. If you're playing every single game, drags on way too much and you're playing so many games. So yeah, we're just going to skip that or sim that one more, and 5-1, absolutely dominant. And Inter keeps going, but we're forging a better goal difference now. We're winning games by a bit more, which is nice to see. But yeah, guys, that really does sum it up really perfectly. To make your careers and these series into more of a story, yeah, we need to get it going, or you're going to play so many matches, it's going to take too long, and in the end, you guys will get bored that it's not really progressing. So, yeah, have it this faster pace is really good, and then we get to the high point of the season. Get to the Champions League knockout stages quicker, and that's going to be a focus, obviously, and playing big games in the league to try and, beat Inter out. Napoli putting a challenge. It's going to look at the top 3, and then Milan's on 28 points, 10 points below Napoli. Milan is. So yeah, it's going to be those battle right there. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, interesting, because as we go later in the season, we're going to see what games in the league especially are going to be important to play and all that. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy the rest of this series. This episode, like the games we did play, those were pretty crazy, weren't they? So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my reactions and the gameplay, everything. Subscribe if you're new as well for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.